Hello everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel Premiere Next. In this video, you are going to get all information related to the latest updates of Sifu 2022 game. Introduction. Sloclap, a French studio, is developing and publishing Sifu, a kung fu action-adventure video game. On February 22, 2022, the game will be released on Windows, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation 5. A plot of the game Sifu 2022. A kung fu student is sent on a lifelong mission to track down a group of 5 assassins who murdered his family. The game is situated in a modern-day Chinese city and is primarily based on fact, yet magic does exist in the world because the kung fu student gets revived after death. Sloclap, who previously published their debut fighting game Absolver in 2017, is now working on the game. Unlike Absolver, Sifu does not support multiplayer because the developers chose to focus on the gameplay rather than the infrastructure required for internet games. The game was inspired by Jackie Chan's single-handed defeats over several foes in kung fu movies. In Chinese, the name Sifu means master, and the game's combat style is based on the Pak Mai technique. To guarantee that the game was authentic, the crew consulted Benjamin Kulis, a Pak Mai kung fu instructor. The game promotes mastery via practice, a core kung fu principle that is mirrored in the aging system. The game was also made to be tough and have a steep learning curve, since the developers believed that if the gameplay was too easy, players would not gain a sense of mastery. During Sony's State of Play webcast in February 2021, Sloclap officially revealed the game. The game was supposed to be released in 2021, but it was postponed to the next year in order to polish it more and avoid overworking the team. Sifu is expected to be released on February 22, 2022 for Windows, PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 via the Epic Games Store. Players who buy the deluxe edition get 48 hours of early access to the game, as well as a digital art book and Howie Lee's original music. Gameplay. Sifu is an action-adventure game that is played in third person. Over 150 attacks were incorporated in the game, which was inspired by Pak Mai Kung Fu. Basic attack actions can be chained together, but some combinations provide extra tactical advantages, such as the ability to knock down or paralyze adversaries. All hostile opponent characters, including the protagonist, have a structural gauge. When the gauge is full, these characters' guards will be broken, making them open to finishing attacks. Players can also block hits, however this will fill up the gauge as well. Alternatively, while an enemy is attacking the players, they can avoid or parry the attack. A good parry enables the player to stun or throw the attacker in a certain direction. The game allows players to use the surroundings to their advantage and improvise assaults, as well as make use of the environment's objects. The player can, for example, kick an enemy off a ledge or throw a bottle at them. The last adversary in a combat section may occasionally become enraged, effectively turning into a mini-boss. Players may occasionally be presented with dialogue options that allow them to avoid fighting entirely. When a player dies in the game, they are mysteriously resurrected in their death location. The player character's blows become more powerful as they age, but their health decreases, leaving them more vulnerable to attacks. Players will come across shrines, which are places where they can recover and learn new skills. In between levels, they can practice their talents at the Wegwin, a kung fu school. When the player character dies, abilities are lost, but upgrades can be permanently unlocked so that they are available at the start of each run. As the players complete numerous runs, they will gain access to the detective board, which will save the information gathered across trials and may reveal undiscovered locations and shortcuts. We have been tracking the information about this. Once we get an official update, we will surely update each and every single update. I hope fans will be satisfied with this information. It is also requested to share this video and stay tuned for more updates. Thanks for watching this video. If you are watching this video on Facebook, please like and subscribe to our Facebook page. And if you are watching this video on YouTube, please click on the like button and do subscribe for the latest update.